simple it is to put out a certain image of ourselves to the rest of the world? Well, in today's society, media lets us share a wide variety of what we want to. And one thing that takes this a step further is the reality television. So reality television has grown into a phenomenon, and it really is interesting, and it has influenced us in many ways. And that's the two things I will be talking about today. Now, before I get to that, with the audience, how many of you really enjoy watching reality TV? Raise your hand. Okay, now put your hands down. Second question, how many of you have watched a reality TV show in the last month? Raise your hand. Okay, so more hands. So there's a little disparity here. So from what you can see, reality television is something we might not necessarily really enjoy, but we watch it anyway. Why is this? So before I get to that, let's define broadly what reality TV is. Reality television is basically where people are filmed continuously, and then it's designed to be entertaining rather than informative. With reality TV, it's very broad. It can cover competitions, families, friendships, love, and there's not really a specific topic. It has expanded over the years. So the first thing is, why are we so interested and fascinated by reality TV? Basically, reality television lets us look into the lives of strangers who are a little bit different from us. There's something unique about their lives that maybe we don't share. And with reality television, we have to see that it's possible that it's scripted, but we don't know to what extent unless we're the producer. But one thing that we can think about is that reality TV, they can film these shows for 16 hours straight and only take the best 30 minutes of footage, which is why we find something so entertaining. And then with reality television, we have to also remember that anyone can be on a reality TV show. In fact, there is a school in New York called the New York Reality TV School, and it was founded by Robert Galiski, and he actually gets people who are regular people who want to audition for a show to come on. So the best ways to make it on a show are to be vulnerable, emotional, and not very good at keeping a secret. And I think we all can see that. And as we know, there's so many TV shows that they need to hype things up, and that's how you can get on a TV show. So once you're on the TV show, to make things more fascinating, the producers will actually they'll keep it to where your sleep schedule is off. They can film 16 hours straight, but they can start at like 3 in the morning and go till a very odd time, or film till 2 in the morning. So this heightens the drama because people are emotionally unstable from less sleep. So I'm going to be talking about different families in reality television. I think the most famous family is probably the Kardashians. And I'm going to be talking about how the different families compare and how this influences us. So with the Kardashians, they live in LA, we all know this. They have a very luxurious lifestyle, and they have very liberal ideals. So they show drinking, partying, a lot of aggression on the show, and today's youth has really picked up on that. On the opposite end is the Duggars from the show TLC, 19 Kids and Counting. So they live in Arkansas, and they have a very simple life. They don't show anything with, drinking, partying, and they portray very conservative Christian values to their audience. And the last reality TV show that kind of focuses on a family is Juliana and Bill. So Bill Rancic was actually the winner of a reality TV show called The Apprentice, and Juliana is a news anchor for E! And with this, their show kind of focuses on their career, and they just have one kid. So they're also the middle of the Kardashians and the Duggars in terms of the drama that they portray. It's very moderate. So with these reality TV shows, we are influenced in some way or the other. So one thing is the material and non-material needs we have that we can get from the show. So materialistically, we might see like a house or a car that we wish we had, and that influences us. Or in a non-materialistic way, we can see these big families and wish that was our family, or a small family and wish that was ours. Another thing is our behavior. So watching reality TV does influence your behavior in a small way, and this is that watching reality television can cause your aggression levels to go up, and they don't really show the consequences of this. Another thing is your health. There's from the Cosmetic Surgery Journal, many cosmetic surgeons are saying that people are coming in, they're asking for these procedures and not asking questions. Instead, they're saying, I just want to be like this celebrity or this star. And lastly, the morals and politics that come from the shows, that's reflective. And the religious values are reflective. Like in the Kardashians, the Duggars, and Julianne and Bill, all of them consider themselves Christian, but all of them put out very different standards of what that means. So essentially, reality TV is a revolving circle. We watch the TV show, and we pick up on it. We start, become something that's part of our everyday lives. We buy into the TV show, and not necessarily buy something, but we buy into the morals and the standards of the show. And from here, reality TV has essentially become the reality TV Olympics, where a goal, being on here simply means that the highest viewership and the highest ratings are linked to a gold standard. So next time you watch your favorite reality TV show, think of this and think of how it influences you and why are we so interested. Thank you.